Another thing as well is over here, it's a bit. I feel like over here, because obviously Northern Ireland, we're very religiously driven, and like a lot of times you hear the sort of phrase, "Oh well, no, we can't do that until we're married," and like I suppose then you think about that side of things, and you're like, how will that develop? Like, could you could have
working out for you, Ross.
Yeah, you could have you could have like a.
Do you mean like older people saying that?
Yeah,
yeah. Like joking type thing? Yeah, no,
type thing. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, and that side of things I always think about, and you're like you're obviously saying it's a good thing, and then I'm obviously thinking like if people are saying that, then it drives people to go, well, if I'm not getting it here, I'm going to get it from elsewhere, and then they start down into the rabbit hole of the internet and whatnot. It's a very confusing world out there for kids, I think.
Do you know that when girls go through puberty, they go through puberty from the head down? And when boys go through puberty, they go through puberty from the penis up.
Yeah.
Does the world just make sense now?
Yeah.
A lot more, yeah.
Our children and us have all gone through puberty. That is when it all kicks off. You're turning into a sexual being.
Yeah.
And we have to be able to meet our kids there and say, this is what's going on with your body. This is what's happening. This is why it's happening. You know, this is, you're going to figure out right now who you find attractive. Do you find girls attractive? Do you find guys attractive? Do you find multiple people attractive?
Yeah.
I mean, transgender, non-binary, we have to talk about, can't have shame about this anymore. And it's only for people like us ripping down the curtain and saying, no more. We can't stop it. What good has the old way done us?
Yeah.
What good has the old way done us? You know, teenage pregnancies, abortion, we have to do something. What we've been doing, I don't have the absolute formula, but all I know is what we've been doing hasn't been working.
Yeah.
Has not. Fear and shame and guilt, and you can't do that till you're married, has not worked.
Yeah.
We need to do something else.
Yeah. I feel like I think that was the point I was more trying to make, is that I feel like it's like a default over here where it's like once when kids maybe want to have that conversation, it's just immediately shut down with that word. It's like, no, right, you can't do that until you're...
Fear. It's all fear and shame. And when we are brought up in fear and shame culture, we just pass on fear and shame. Yeah. And one of the reasons why I got into this as well was I wasn't particularly happy about talking about sex in the daytime. Yeah. And I was like, I am not passing this on to my kids. I am absolutely not passing this on to my teenagers. Absolutely no way.
Yeah.
And it's scary, but we have to do better. We can do better.